I'm someone that spends time on Facebook and I spend time on Instagram, and I purchase from those different exposures to ads on the social media. And when you think about like how a consumer or how you spend your day, like I'm someone that wakes up in the morning and I check social, but I'm listening to podcasts, I watch Hulu, and I like read news articles at night. And so there's so many different ways that advertisers are able to reach me. And we have a research and insights team at the trade desk that looks into like where certain demographics or interests audiences spend their time on social media and on the open internet, and how that is divided up by each different segment. And looking at specifically like the primary grocery shopper, only about 13% of time is spent on social media, and the rest is outside, whether that is on CTV, online press, gaming, linear, or radio. And so if you're just doing Instagram, think about you're only reaching that 13% of online time spent for that primary grocery shopper. And you're really limiting not only the audience you're reaching, but how many times you're able to reach them, the different channels you're able to reach them. Stats show the impact that purchase has on a consumer when they're able to be exposed to different channels, really hammering that messaging of why they should purchase your product and ultimately getting them to convert at the retailer or online. Think
Yeah, that
just
makes a
based
lot of
off
sense.
of too, like our conversation today is like knowing that there's a purchase path that I'm going to take, and making sure that we are, as a brand, prevalent in all those different areas, and we're allocating budget appropriately across where I'm spending time is going to be crucial to the success of those campaigns.
Yeah, I think Instagram is great, Meta, whatever, and like especially for a lot of emerging brands, the way I'd put it, like the Bain list, the brands that go to Expo West, like they get so good at Instagram. That's like their organic function. I don't know how they good as a marketing company. And so I think a lot of times when those brands are ready to go to retail, they think they can just lean on Instagram because it's worked for them at Whole Foods or wherever that, how they built their brand. But trying to drive thousands of cases out of 2,000 Target stores or 2,000 Walmart stores, they need a bigger reach. Right. And
Mhm.
I don't know if they think through that. They're like, oh, we'll just run Instagram. Everybody sees Instagram. Well, to your point, it's only 13% of somebody's day.